5 behaviors of the Phidippus regus, regal jumping spider. Hi there. This presentation was created to help you, a pet owner, better understand your regal jumping spider's behaviors. Knowing these behaviors will help you create a healthy environment for your spider. The regal jumping spider is a solitary predator with incredible jumping abilities. Males have an impressive courtship behavior known as the mating dance, which is key for communication and finding a mate. We'll take a closer look at some of these important behaviors. Your regal jumping spider is a visually driven predator, meaning it relies on its excellent eyesight to hunt and interact with others. While they are solitary, male spiders perform a unique mating dance to impress females. This dance includes behaviors like leg waving, leg extension, and swaying. These movements help males communicate with females and other spiders in their territory. These behaviors not only help them find a mate, but they are also important for hunting and staying safe. The regal jumping spider also has two other important behaviors. These are tethering and hammock building. In this video, you can observe a couple of the mating dance behaviors. This one right here, where he is raising up his legs, is the leg waving. As he is moving his body sideways and around the female, he is doing the swaying behavior. I studied 3 videos of male regal jumping spiders performing their mating dance to code for the courtship behavior of the dance, which includes behaviors like leg waving, leg extension, and swaying. These actions were recorded across the 3 videos. Leg waving, for example, was observed the most, accounting for 60% of the male's courtship behaviors. Let's take a look at each of these behaviors in detail. The videos coded were found on YouTube, and the links to them are shown here. Video 1's coding began at 1 second and ended at 1 minute and 31. Videos 2 coding began at 1 second and ended at 1 minute and 55 seconds. Video 3's coding began at 13 seconds and ended at 3 minutes and 49 seconds. This ethogram lists each of the 5 behaviors we're discussing today, along with a definition on the type of behavior. Affiliative communication behavior is a communication between species or interspecies that is positive. Like the leg waving is a type of mating communication, which is a positive interaction. Agnostic behaviors are not so positive. They're aggressive or submissive. Exploratory behaviors are just the way they sound, looking around, checking things out, maybe marking territory, that kind of thing. Maintenance behaviors are things like eating, sleeping, stuff like that. First up, we'll look at leg waving. This is when your spider rhythmically moves its frontmost appendages in the air, back and forth or side to side in a repetitive motion. This can be quickly or slowly. It's an important part of the mating dance that male spiders use to attract females. In the footage, this behavior was the most common and accounted for 60% of the male's courtship behaviors. Leg extension is the next behavior we'll discuss. This behavior happens when the spider stretches out its frontmost appendages, especially when it's about to jump. While it's important in the mating dance, leg extension is also used during hunting or exploration. This helps the spider prepare for its next move, whether it's a leap towards prey or a display for a potential mate. During the mating dance, it is used to show the spider's strength. This behavior accounted for 15% of the male's courtship behaviors. Swaying is another part of the courtship dance. The spider moves its body side to side or in a circular motion. This is used to show off strength and agility to the females. In the footage, swaying accounted for about 25% of courtship behaviors. There are a couple of other interesting behaviors that weren't seen in the videos, but are common in regal jumping spiders. Tethering, for instance, is when the spider uses silk to anchor itself before jumping. This helps them stay safe from falls. Another behavior is hammock building. Spiders weave thick silk nest-like structures, which gives them a safe place to rest or molt. Here's a quick breakdown of the behaviors I observed. Leg waving happened most often, followed by swaying and leg extension. These 3 actions make up the spider's mating dance, which is critical for communication with potential mates. This graph shows how often each behavior was observed across all 3 videos. So why are these behaviors important? Well, these behaviors have evolved from primitive hunting spiders like the Philodromidae shown on this slide. To help the male spider communicate and increase his chances of finding a mate, they also show the spider's genetic fitness, meaning a male who waves his legs more or sways better may be seen as stronger, more suitable mate by the female. Understanding these natural behaviors is important for making sure your spider stays healthy and active. To help your regal jumping spider express its natural behaviors, I recommend adding some simple enrichments to its enclosure. Giving it small branches or vertical structures to climb can encourage territorial and exploratory behaviors like tethering. Feeding your spider live prey like this fruit fly will stimulate hunting behaviors like leg extension. If you're not planning on breeding, you could introduce objects that resemble other spiders to encourage courtship behaviors like leg waving, swaying, and leg extension. If you are planning on breeding, a female is all he will need. And lastly, providing enough light and places to hide will help your spider build hammocks and feel secure. In summary, the regal jumping spider's mating dance is full of interesting and complex behaviors. By understanding these behaviors and others, you can create an environment that supports your spider's natural instincts. This will help ensure they stay healthy and happy in your care. References